This week's Michigan Lottery Excellence in Education winner is Riva Hanish from Mesmore Elementary. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We have a video from your nominator. Let's take a look.
I'm nominating Miss Riva Hanish, an amazing teacher who wears her heart on her sleeve for every student. During the toughest times of COVID, she dedicated hours to help a student with memory issues. She brings unity, love, and understanding to her classroom daily. She was even a pillar of support for a student grieving her mother's loss. She has dedication and compassion, and for these reasons, I feel she is the perfect candidate for the grand prize.
Congratulations, Miss Hanish!
Who was your nominator?
She's a parent of a student of mine. I had her oldest son, and now I have her second daughter.
And the whole class got together.
They're so sweet. Yes, that was so sweet.
Tell me how you feel after watching that video.
I mean, it feels wonderful. I love all my kids, and so it just feels nice to be appreciated. So it's a beautiful video.
Yeah. Tell me why you're a teacher.
I think when I was younger, my parents are immigrants, so I sometimes struggled in school or I felt different. So I think I wanted to become an educator so that I can make everyone feel welcomed and loved and, that they're able to learn.
Yeah. And so tell me a little bit about why you go above and beyond the call of duty, because you don't have to.
I think in order to be a good teacher, you have to build relationships. And when you build relationships with your students, they want to learn, they want to do more, they want to be there. And so as a mom, I would want that for my own children as well. And so I think that's why I go above and beyond. And I truly love them all and I care about them. And I want to make sure most people should know that their teachers are losing sleep over their kids. They really, truly care about their children and they really want them to do well and just the best for them. So
that's well said. And I think a lot of people think, oh, kids, they're just, and you've been a teacher for a while now. What's it like for you when you see that student go in a different direction, a positive direction?
It makes it all worthwhile. When you're a student that says, I don't like math. And then by the end of the grade, they're like, I love math. Or a reluctant reader that's picking up those books because you tell them how much you love reading. And it's something simple as just giving them some type of advice and they really glom onto it. And they're very observant of all that you say. And so it's wonderful to watch them grow.
I think there's so much stimulus in the world today.
For sure.
Versus maybe when we were younger in school. And so for you, what's that like to get the kids settled down and to really pay attention and really get what you're
Yeah,
doing?
as educators, we struggle with that a lot. At our school, we're a Montessori school. And so we call it the normalization period where the students are all like, you can actually hear the hum of it, where they're just working really well. It takes a lot to get there and a lot of, going over procedures and all that good stuff. But you'll get there eventually. And then, you have to know your clientele as well. So if no one's paying attention, you kind of have to switch your gear and move things along or okay, this lesson's not going well. I need to stop and then refocus at a different time. So that's hard to learn as well when you're ready to stop the lesson and move on, but it happens. And then you just try to make your lessons fun and engaging, all that stuff. It's like a show all day,
Envision this. You're fast forward in time, you run into a student. What do you hope that student says to you about their experience in your classroom?
I just hope they remember how I made them feel. Just loved. I mean, we want scores and we want them to do well, but at the end of the day, we want them to feel loved and welcomed and that they knew that I cared about them so much.
Yeah. Do you see that in your students? Do you have students that, are struggling maybe personally and then?
Actually, we have a really great clientele at our school, so we're very blessed. Our community is very blessed. The teachers all at Mesmore Elementary are amazing. My teaching partner is here with me today just to show support, so we're very blessed at Mesmore.
Yeah. So, well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're making a difference.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Riva from Mesmore Elementary receives a $2,000 check from the Michigan Lottery. Excellence in Education Awards sponsored by the Michigan Lottery, providing more than $28 billion to public education since 1972.